And so they preferred men to be single, polygamous, immoral, etc. But Valentin was also a priest of some sort, and he maintained that he would marry couples in the faith. And oftentimes he would take their place in certain arrests and so forth. Ultimately, it cost him his life. And he would send out little messages, "Be strong in the Lord, you're Valentine." And that is where we get those little messages on paper. But Yeshua in the Brit Hadashah had a message so profound it rings today from John chapter 15. "No greater love hath any man than this, than he lay down his life for another." Now, in Auschwitz, there's a sign that is still there. And it says over the entrance of the gates there, "Arbeit macht frei." Work makes you free. Well, only the Son of God makes you free. And many, many Jewish people went to their deaths and they were singing, "Ani Ma'amin." I believe with perfect faith that even if Moshiach tarries, he will come. And their lives were given as a sort of sacrifice, a Shoah, a Holocaust, so that out of the flames, the state of Israel would be born. Now we have all over the world Christian people who are suffering, being beheaded, having their churches burned. And yet the world doesn't say a word. The world stood by and said nothing about the Jews. And so I encourage everyone, lay down your life today for another. Don't be a selfie. Jewish people, it is time to come to faith in Yeshua. Look what has happened to you, and look what has happened to people who follow the Jewish Moshiach, what has happened to them. And resolve today, in this season of Saint Valentine, called a saint by some beliefs, by Valentine of 269 AD, that you're going to stand for what you believe in, you're going to stand for Yeshua, even if it means giving your life. Amen.